What if I told you that the story you've been telling yourself about your life is only half true? Too often we sit in silence, haunted by the echoes of decisions we cannot change. We replay the same memories, the losses, the regrets, the mistakes as if they're scenes from a movie we are forced to watch on repeat. But here's the truth. Your past is only a chapter, not the title of your life. This is not just another motivational speech. This is a second wind, a reminder from the universe, from your creator, and from the voice inside you that refuses to die, that your future is unwritten, and you are the author. Let this message sink in deeply. No matter what you've done, no matter what has been done to you, your past does not get to define your future unless you let it. Understanding the past. The past is powerful, but only if we allow it to be. It shapes our thoughts, beliefs, and identity. But the past is a place of reference, not residence. You are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to become after what happened to you. Let's clarify one thing. The past teaches lessons. The past builds resilience. The past shows patterns. But it should never be allowed to determine your worth. The most painful chapters in your life might have broken you down, but they also taught you how to rise. You didn't come this far to let yesterday steal your tomorrow. Why do people get stuck in the past? Let's talk about the mental traps that hold people hostage to their past. Guilt. I made too many mistakes. Shame. I'm not worthy of success or love. Trauma. That pain rewired how I see the world. Regret. If only I could go back and change things. Labels. They called me a failure, and I started believing it. But here's what no one told you. You are not your emotions. You're not the broken relationships, the poor decisions, or the lost opportunities. You're allowed to heal. You're allowed to evolve. You're allowed to create a new narrative. And that's not just possible, it's your responsibility. Breaking free from past mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you're human, not broken. Think about it. Some of the greatest minds and most influential people failed repeatedly before they succeeded. What made the difference? They didn't let their failures define them. They didn't let criticism destroy them. They turned their pain into power. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter was published. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison before becoming president. So what's stopping you? You might be carrying pain, guilt, or fear, but you're also carrying potential, courage, and unlived greatness. Let's dive into real-life examples of how people rose beyond their painful pasts. Pratama Malala Yousafzai, shot in the head by the Taliban for wanting to go to school. Most people would hide in fear. She chose to fight not with fists, but with words. Today, she's a global symbol of hope and education. 2. Tyler Perry, homeless, abused, broke, and rejected over and over again. But he kept writing, kept creating, kept dreaming. Today, He's one of the most successful storytellers and studio owners in the world. Ketiga Yusuf alias Prophet Joseph, betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, thrown into prison. Yet he rose to become the king's advisor and forgave those who wronged him. His story is divine proof. Your ending can be beautiful, no matter how your story begins. The role of mindset in rewriting your future. Your mind is either your greatest prison or your greatest freedom. People often think change starts with money, opportunity, or support. But that's wrong. Change begins in the mind. Repeat after me. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. My past may have shaped me, but it doesn't own me. I am allowed to dream again. Success begins with the belief that you deserve more, that your past cannot disqualify you from a beautiful future.